guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to the 12 days of Christmas. Today I have for you another fun and easy project. Now this is going to be part 1 of 2 for this book. This is going to be a pop-up book. So on this video we're going to be working on the base of the book and then come back tomorrow for all the pop-up elements that we are going to be adding. So first let me go ahead and remind you that this series is a giveaway, so make sure that you are hitting the like button, be subscribed to my channel, leave a comment, and also be subscribed to all of the ladies on the lineup. Make sure that you check their projects today because I know they're creating something amazing for you. So for this book I am using my Winter Dreams paper collection. I'm gonna have the link to my website on the description box below. So all of these beautiful flowers that you see here on the cover are from ASE Craft Supplies, and as you know I have a 10% discount code on the description box below. And so now let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the book. So the inside right now are just blank pages, but you kind of will get an idea of how this book will look like. So on this side I didn't want to do much because of course we have the flower cluster, but I think I'm probably going to add a pocket so we can add some more detail in here. And this page construction was so easy, and as you can see there's no hinge, so the binding was really fast and quick to do. So over here this will open up and then we have a half page with a pocket. So this is how we join these 2 pages, and then the next 2 is where we are going to be having our pop-up page, and then this just repeats over and over. So super fast and quick to do, and of course the detail is going to be on the pop-up elements after we kind of dress up this book a little bit more. So I added a lot of pages here, so we have quite a lot of room to work with, but you can definitely add a couple more if you wanted more areas for pictures or more pop-ups, because as you can see we have plenty of room to expand. So I wanted to make sure to have enough room, and yeah, you can probably add 2-4 more. And this is gonna gain some volume after we add the elements inside as well, so that's why I wanted to make sure we can accommodate to all of that. And then we have a seam binding closure here on this side. So I hope that you guys enjoy the walkthrough of this project, and now let's go ahead and make this together. So to make this book, I'm going to start with 2 pieces of chipboard cut at 8 by 8 and 1 piece cut at 8 by 1.5, and then I'm going to use 3 pieces of lightweight cardstock, and I'm just going to wrap the chipboard. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a piece of 4 inches by 7 3/4, and I'm going to use these to secure my spine. So I'm just going to glue these here on the center. So I'm going to add some glue on this area here, and some in there, and then also here. Okay, and then we're just going to add that right in there. Okay, and then we are going to score along the bending line. So I'm just going to grab my ruler and find the bending lines here, so these little gaps, and you're just going to score, and same thing here. Okay, so we're just going to score right in there, and then we're going to fold this side and this side. Okay, so there you go, we have the base ready. And then I'm going to cut 2 pieces of 7 3/4 by 7 3/4, and these are also all lightweight cardstock. So now we're just going to glue these 2 pieces here on the inside. So now let's go ahead and work on the base pages. So for this, I'm going to cut 6 pieces of cardstock down to 7 3/4. Okay, so this is gonna measure 7 3/4 by 11. So then I'm going to score these pieces at 7 inches along the 11-inch side. So I'm going to do the same for all of these, and I'm doing these pages this way because I kind of want to minimize the cutting and also use all the paper that we can instead of having so many scrap pieces. So then I'm going to fold along the score lines, and we are going to join 2 pieces together by gluing. Let me fold it this way. We're gonna glue these 2 sections together like this. Okay, so we're gonna have a full page and a half page. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these, and now you can just glue the sides if you want to make this into a pocket. So we're just going to glue the 2 sides, 2 short sides and the longer side, and then we're going to just place one on top of the other like this. Okay. And there you go. So that's how we're going to join these 2 pieces. So then I'm going to cut 2 pieces of 7 3/4 by 2 inches, and these are going to be my connector pieces for the 3 pages that we created. So I am going to score these at 1 inch, okay, along the 2-inch side, and let's go ahead and score here and score here. Okay, and then then let's go ahead and bring the pages that we just did. So we have 3 total put together, and then we're going to join these 2 using this connector piece. Okay, so I'm going to fold along the score line here, and then I'm going to add my glue on one of the 1-inch sides and just line this up right here like that. Okay, and then we are going to add some glue here as well, and then we are going to add the other page. Okay, so make sure you're adding it on the closed side, and then we're just going to line these up just like that, and then we're going to use the other connector. So here again, I'm going to fold it along the score lines, and I'm going to add my glue on one side, and then we're going to line this up. Okay, and then we're going to press down, and we're going to add glue on this other side, and then we're going to add the next set of pages here. Okay, and now we're just going to press down. I'm gonna press down both ways, and there you go. So this is how our pages are going to look like. We have one, then the half a page with the pockets, the next page here is where we're gonna do our pop-up. Then we have the other half a page and the 2 pages, the next page for the pop-up. Okay, we're just gonna glue this down. So I think I'm going to add 2 more pages here. So I'm going to cut 2 more sheets at 7 3/4, and then I'm going to basically do the same we just did, scoring, and then I'm going to need another small piece of 2 inches by 7 3/4. I'm just going to glue these together. So now I'm ready to add this into my book. So we are going to glue these down. Now if you want to add a closure like a ribbon type of thing, this is when you will add it here. So I'm going to add some seam binding right here. So I'm just going to add some glue, and I'm gonna add that right there, and then I'm also going to secure this with some tape. Okay, and there you go. And now we're gonna add our pages here. So now the trick to glue this and still have that pop-up effect is we are going to glue. So this is the side that is all closed. We're going to start adding some glue probably about 1 inch away from the edge. Okay, so right there, and then on the rest of the pages here. Okay, so just like that. And now I'm going to take out this piece there, and then I'm going to add this right here, and I'm just gonna put it on the center of the book. Okay, and then you just want to press down. Okay, and there you go. So now on this side you have your pop-up pages that will pop out, that are going to be, but even if you don't want to do pop-ups, you can definitely use this as a regular type of book. So after I decorate the pieces, I'm going to see how much room I have, and then I can probably even add a feature here. I kind of want to add like pockets to add some different memorabilia. So now I'm going to just add this on the other side so we have it ready, and then we're going to decorate the cover. Okay, so I'm just going to secure that with my tape, and I'm just going to leave it like this for now. And this is the page that I print out for the cover. You have like a family that just got married. Look how beautiful would this be for the first Christmas together, something very romantic. And then I also have, like, if you're doing this for a baby first Christmas, that would be so beautiful to have. And I do have the boy version there as well on my digital. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down, and this piece was cut at 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. Okay, so a lot of these pages are already designed for you to simply glue and just embellish. So I'm going to be using these beautiful flowers, and these are all from AC Craft Supply. Okay, so before I add my flowers, I'm going to glue the design paper on the back. And again, this is 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. So I am just going to glue this down. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this right here. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this right there, and there you go. We can go ahead and start playing with these flowers. So I kind of wanted to like a little arch here on this side, and then of course I want to incorporate some pink and some blue on here also. So maybe I'll do 2 flowers and then 2 flowers here, and just create this little cluster in there. And then these beautiful white pieces, leaves, they look so wintry. I just love them. And so I'm going to just cut the stem a little more, and I think 4 should be enough, because I kind of want to do 2 on each side type of thing. There you go. And I think I need, oh, here it is. Okay, and there we go. So I think something like that should be cute, maybe higher up. And now I'm just going to glue these, because I think that looks very nice. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and glue these flowers. gonna stop here, and then tomorrow I'm going to show you how to work the inside pages so we can create our pop-up features. Now I'm going to be using the elements from my paper collection to create these pop-ups. Like all of these little guys will be included, and I just think it's gonna be super cute. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow. So don't forget to leave your comments, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.